Hi everybody, welcome back to Sports Card Connections, where we're going to do our last installment for our 1968 Topps baseball autograph that we have, and then we're going to talk about the giveaway we'd like to do. So here we go, we're going to jump right in because we have a lot of cards left. We have Rick Monday, missing the trophy for making the Rookie All-Star team. Tom Phoebus of the Orioles. Rich Rollins, he was tough. Took a long time to get him with the Twins. Eventually did. Dick Simpson here with the Cardinals. All of his cards are headshots, unfortunately. But there he is. Picture with the Reds, card with the Cardinals. Lee Thomas. This is his last card as a player. Stan Williams. Appeared on 3 cards with the Indians, all had pictures with the Yankees. Go figure. There's Jack Aker. Ruined a beautiful Athletics picture by coloring his hat black. Dick Bosman, Senators, threw a no-hitter. Led the American League in earned run average 1 year. Angels' first superstar, Dean Chance. Here he is with the Twins. John Donaldson of the Athletics. Again, that ridiculous blacked out hat. Here's Dave Justy. I know he likes to sign. His granddaughter asked people to write him. He's a good signer. Tommy Helms. Hall of Famer Ferguson Jenkins. That's increasing, but hey, it's signed. Renee Latchman. Cy Young Award winner Mike McCormick. There's Gary Nolan. Amazingly, he did not make the Rookie All-Star team despite striking out 200 batters and winning 14 games to the Reds. Nope. Tom Seaver made the Rookie All-Star team, along with Dick Hughes and Rich Nye. 3 pitchers that year, but not Nolan. Frank Quillisi. Twins infielder, future manager. Hall of Famer Ron Santo. Lee Stang of the Red Sox. Veteran reliever. Cecil Upshaw, submarine pitcher. The toy cannon, Jimmy Wynn. Another ridiculous airbrush job. Bernie Allen, quarterback at Ohio State, but a second baseman in the major leagues. Jim Bouton, another high number, as is Ed Charles. Beautiful card. Love Ed Charles. Al Downing. Fred Gladding, longtime reliever. There he is, having gone to the Astros from Detroit. Ken Henderson, Giants outfielder. And he still signs, I believe, for a fee. Bob Johnson, utility guy, you can play anywhere. That picture's with the Mets, card with the Reds. Jack LeMabe, starter and reliever in his career. Here's Tommy McCraw, very light autograph. One of my favorite players. Great glove at first base. Dick Nold. Frank Coggins died young, and I've seen one time I saw this card autographed. It was by both. I think the seller wanted $20, but I don't have Coggins, but there's Dick Nold. Both of them, that's their only major league card. Here's Doug Rader. Kind of an odd place to sign. Great autograph. Tom Satriano. Angels catcher. It's Mickey Stanley, Tigers. And Fred Valentine. He was real active. I think he may still be with the baseball alumni. Jerry Zimmerman, Twins backup catcher. Here's Gene Alley of the Pirates. Excellent shortstop. Injuries kind of curtailed his effectiveness later on. And we keep going. Sam Bowens. A lot of power. Sam Bowens. Member of the '66 World Champion Orioles. Pete Semino. A couple of cards with the Angels, one with the Twins. Mo Drabowski, very popular long-time reliever. Occasionally started. Set a Major League record still stands. He struck out 11 batters in relief in the World Series in 1966 for the Orioles against the Dodgers. Here's Greg Goosen. Became a boxing promoter later with his brother. Bob Henley, one half of an amazing pitching duo, along with Sandy Koufax. Those two threw the game with the fewest hits ever. Koufax a perfect game, and Henley picked that same night to throw a one-hitter. Greatest game of his career. Just one hit. The only Major League game ever with just one hit. Davey Johnson. Bill Landis. He's on two cards. They both use the same picture. In 68 and 69. Lindy McDaniel, long-time great reliever, pitched in almost 1,000 games. Jim Northrup, Tigers all-star center fielder, turned down a football contract to play baseball. Here's Ted Abernathy, submarine pitcher, long-time, pitched into his 40s. Here he is with the Reds. John Bacabella, I just got last year. He had been hard for me to get, but got him finally. Here's Danny Cater. Played first, third, and outfield for a number of teams. Bill Dillman, Orioles pitcher. Here's Phil Gagliano of the Cardinals. And Grady Hatton, managing the Astros. Brave starter Pat Jarvis. He got in trouble with the law later after becoming a sheriff in Georgia. He had a number of off-the-field troubles. Last of the original Mets, Ed Kranepool. Al McBean. Had a couple of really great years in the Virgin Islands. I'm making a mess here. Here's Dick Nen. His son Rob would be an all-star reliever. There he is. That picture's with the Dodgers. Bob Pretty. Picture with the Giants. Ray Sadecki said when he was a player, he said, no, I didn't think about that I was traded for Orlando Cepeda and he won an MVP. But later in life, he said, of course I thought about it. Yeah, Sadecki had an excellent career, threw a no-hitter. Pitched a long time. Here's Willie Smith, who signed it all over. To Jeff, best wishes, Willie Smith. Picture with the Tigers. My very first card I ever had. Joe Torre. And I told him when I sent it to him, this is my first ever card. He sent it right back. Wilbur Wood. Great reliever, and we've got to get that focus straightened out a little bit. Wilbur Wood, of course, starter. He held the record for the American League most games pitched in a year with 88. Let that get it straightened out. And then he became a starter. Last guy to win 20 and lose 20 in the same year. Dave Adlish, Astros catcher. I work with a lady who lived across the street from him. That's how I got him back. Here's Bobby Bolin. Starter or reliever, Giants, Red Sox, Brewers. Wayne Causey. Late in his career with the White Sox. He'd been an Orioles bonus baby in the 50s. Here's Chuck Dobson. Injuries kind of set him aside after the Athletics traded him to the Angels. Jake Gibbs, college football quarterback, Major League catcher, and then college football coach. Mike Hegan, dad was an all-star catcher in the 50s. There he is with the Yankees. Larry Jaster. Unusual that he separated the L and the J from the rest of the word in both his first and last name. I think he still holds a record. He threw 5 shutouts. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, he shut out the Dodgers 5 times in 1966. And the Dodgers were a pennant-winning team that year. Here's Lou Krause. The Athletics. The green airbrushing is better than black, even though it stinks too. Here's Tim McCarver, longtime All-Star catcher. Joe Niekro and his brother Phil, kings of the knuckleball. John Purdon, every time I've seen him sign, it's always been vertical that way. Really nice card. Here's Manny Sanguillen, the Pirates All-Star catcher, great hitter. That's his first card. Russ Snyder, an underrated, excellent hitter. Just 1 year with the White Sox, coming over from Baltimore. Dick Tracewski, played a long time in the minors before he finally made it with the Dodgers, played on a world champion with them and with the Tigers, then became a long-time coach with the Tigers. Kind of a light colored signature. We got Woody Woodward, second baseman, shortstop, cousin of actress Joanne Woodward. Here's Hank Aguirre. He's on 2 cards with the Dodgers. Both have pictures with the Tigers. Don Bosch of the Mets. Go from them to Montreal. Hall of Famer Orlando Cepeda. Just a great, great player. So was his dad. Get that in focus if we can. There we go. Pat Dobson. Tigers. Of course, he would win 20. One of the 4 pitchers to win 20 with the 1971 Orioles. Russ Gibson, backup catcher with the Red Sox and the Giants. Woody Held, as his position says, infield, outfield. Then you put him anywhere. Second, third, short, outfield, could play first, had power. Here's the only card I've ever gotten back from the Dominican, Julian Javier. Great second baseman of the Cardinals. Anchored 3 Cardinal pennant-winning teams. Ted Kubiak, utility man for the Athletics in the early 70s dynasty. Here's Bill McCool, Reds reliever. His career was kind of cut short, I think, again by injuries. He was a Rookie of the Year, or at least Rookie Pitcher of the Year in '64. But 1970 was his last year. Russ Nixon was a little hard to get. Took me 3 or 4 tries after he was a manager. Here's Mel Queen Jr. Of course, his dad played in the 50s. He started as an outfielder. You get his 64 through 66 cards. It'll say outfield. His 67 card says pitcher / outfield. And then in 68, he completely became a pitcher. Went on to the Angels. Jose Santiago, he started game 1 of the 67 series. Probably would have won it if it wasn't for Lou Brock getting 4 hits. He had a very good 1967, 12-4 for the pennant-winning Red Sox. Al Spangler, backup outfielder, dependable pinch hitter type. Cubs, Astros, Angels, Braves. Tom Tresh, 1962 American League Rookie of the Year. He kind of actually faded fast. A couple of good years, and then his averages started to drop. And actually 1969 would be his last year. Al Worthington, the long time relief pitcher. He actually would play through 69, but Topps didn't print him in 69. Who knows why? He was 40 then. That was his last year. And we'll close out all the ones I have. My last one was a surprise for my birthday from my friend Laura at LJ's Clubhouse. Totally shocked me because it's my all-time favorite player, and I never thought I would have him. but she sent me Matty Alou. A dealer had it up for sale. I never even bothered to check, and there it is. I'm absolutely thrilled. So that's the last one of all my 68s. It took however many videos to do it. So what I said I wanted to announce, we'll put Matty, I don't know why I put up all my stands and then put anything in them. Okay, we'll put Matty in there. What I want to do, especially help guys not knock over Matty Alou, who want to do through the mail and maybe they don't have a lot of cards to work with. Well, I'd like to give some away. So what I have are these packets. And each one's about 40 cards. They're by team. So in other words, this is 40 or so Reds, Royals, Twins, Tigers, and there's all kinds of years just mixed in. For example, we just grabbed the Royals. We have this Archives Bo Jackson. You got an 01, 93. You got some Stadium Club, 91 Donruss, Fleer. There's some circa 96. So it's a lot of different assorted stuff. And the years covered will be mid-80s to early 2000s. And, you know, there's going to be all-star players. There might be the occasional Hall of Famer. But they're free. Here's what I want to do. I want to give a free pack to anybody that wants one. Just tell me the team. So the email will be in the description. Just let me know your address and which team you'd like. I have approximately 31 or 2 or so of each team except Diamondbacks and Tampa. I only have one each because the cards are older than those franchises. And then the Marlins and the Rockies, I have 16 and 13. But most of the other franchises, I got 30 or more packs. So they're free. I'll send one out. Just tell me the team. If you want more than that, we can work out something on shipping. But I'll cover the first one. Just let me know. I'd be glad to send it out. Especially for guys doing TTM, or maybe you're working on sets, because there's going to be all kinds of, as you can see, there's a Pacific, Paramount. There's just anything I have mixed in. They're just by teams. So let me know, and just use the email there in the description. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the 68 autographed cards, especially my favorite player. That means a lot to me. And we'll be coming back with our world tour next time, heading to some exotic locales. But there's Matty, and so I will continue going after Indy 68s I don't have. He's the newest one that's come in, care of my friend Laura. And really, really, really thank you for watching. Hope you appreciate seeing these autographed 68s. A lot of these players are no longer with us, but just let me know other things you might, any suggestions you may have. Mainly going to go back to the, as I said, the World Tour next time, and then on to some, probably some set reviews of some unusual things, maybe from Japan. And I'm going to get some hockey going because I do like hockey, and I got a lot of older hockey cards. So thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Thank you again, Laura, for Matty. And just let me know if you want some free cards. Thanks again. Bye.